Hi, everybody. Welcome to another day of daily meditation. I am glad to have Asher here with
Hi.
me. So, if those of you who don't know Asher's my son. And
Yeah,
what did we do right before Christmas? Didn't we challenge each other to do something?
we did. We did.
We grew our hair out.
Yeah.
So, if you guys remember, I got my hair cut last week a little bit shorter,
Yeah.
but my hair was down and out often.
I think
And
I think I won.
yeah, well, okay. But we decided to grow our hair out together for fun, and Asher can now grow a beard.
Yeah.
So he's getting there on his beardness.
Yeah.
But we just did that as a fun thing,
Yeah.
sort of as we're doing that. So he's joining me today to talk about change and transition because this is a time in his life when there's lots of transition because he's starting a new school year, just a couple of days in. And so, like, what are you going through right now in terms of change and transition? What's happening
Yeah.
for you?
I mean, there's a lot of change with teachers. Kind of getting to know them. It's like getting to, well, you have to know a whole new person again because you're gonna like have to establish a new relationship with them because you're gonna know them for like most of the year, and so you really got to establish a good relationship with them. Um, and I like that's just a really big thing. And like it's a change of pace when you go from summer and fun and then it's just right back into school. But they do a nice job of easing you in. It's just change is always hard.
What's different for you as a senior versus, say, your freshman year
Yeah.
or something else?
Yeah, so as a freshman, I was I was kind of this awkward, like kind of closed off teenager, and I don't know, I just was very awkward. And now I'm a lot more like out there and like confident with who I am, because of the growing I've done throughout my high school experience. I will say the pandemic kind of slowed that down, sadly, but we're here. So, um, I mean, yeah. So like I've really grown as a person, my personality from freshman to senior year.
So, one of the things Ash and I were talking about was change and transitions and about how we go about just changing the world, but also how we participate in making a difference, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or how we go
Yeah.
about changing. Maybe it's the class that we're in, or other helping other people to find new attitudes and understandings, or just changing ourselves. So we found this great quote by Leo Tolstoy about change called everyone thinks of changing the world, but no one thinks of changing themselves. So everyone thinks of changing the world, but no one thinks of changing themselves. And so, like, Asher, how have you? So you talked about how you were different as a freshman and a senior. What are things you've intentionally done to change yourself? Like, how
Yeah,
have you changed yourself?
I've really worked on scheduling and really organizing my life because like as a freshman, I kind of wasn't really sure how to do things, and I was kind of used to having things done like kind of not for me, but like I was used to assistance, and I had to kind of learn how to do things on my own and be independent. And that's something that has really like shaped my personality is how to be independent. And something recently I've been doing is going on walks, especially with my girlfriend, and like reconnecting and just exercising. And I've also been reconnecting with a lot of people as well. Yeah.
Like, how did you lose the connection with them?
Well, I lost a connection through them with through the pandemic. I lost a lot of connections, and also just through the summer, you lose a lot of friends, and then you just kind of got to regain that relationship. And I have, or at least I am, slowly, and it's good. Yeah, it's nice having people back in my life that I haven't for a while.
What would you say to somebody else if you were giving them advice and saying, what are things that you should think about changing in your life? Like, what would you say? Like, if your friends came to you and talked to you about it?
Um, Honestly, get outside more.
Get outside more.
Yeah, or just reconnect with the earth.
Like, put the phone down, go outside.
Yeah, and I know that sounds like really like hippie and stuff, but like truly, it really does help. Yeah.
What about like things like attitude
Yeah.
or perception or like how
Yeah.
would that? What are things you would tell people to change?
Yeah. I mean, you kind of have to just take everything as it comes. So like you have to just kind of keep a positive attitude with whatever comes towards your way. I mean, obviously, if you have anxiety or depression, like that's a, you just kind of gotta try to work through that, which is really hard to do. Because like as teenagers, we go through a lot of that, and yeah, but you just gotta like really persevere because there's light at the end of the tunnel. But
There's hope.
Yeah, I mean, I know that I still struggle with some anxiety and depression, but like I am trying to take a happier outlook on life. So
And doing things like walking and
doing,
exercising and being organized.
being organized, those things.
How does being organized help the world? Like,
well, I'm able to teach other people how to be organized, and yeah, like that. Just being able to teach other people how to be happy and just spreading joy.
So I hope you guys have a great day. I want you to think about this in terms of what are things that you can do to change yourself about your situation, your place. What are some things that you would like to see be different in your life? What does that mean? How does that help you in terms of what God does for you in your life and what God is calling you to? Often, if we listen to scriptures where Jesus is talking to people about changing, it always starts with them being forgiven, and then there's a change of direction in their life, whether it be changing who they are, changing their lifestyle, knowing that they're loved by God and that they're a child of God and that they don't have to sin anymore. There's such beauty in the scripture around Jesus' acceptance and also encouragement for us to find a different path and a new day. So hope you have a great day. Asher, thank you so much for joining me.
Yeah, of course. It was fun. Right.
God bless, and we'll see you all soon.
Bye, guys.
To us now, and we shall awaken, we shall